Hi guys. So this is my daily simple 10-minute yoga routine. Let's go ahead and begin in a child's pose. Spread your knees out wide, rest your forehead on your mat, extend your arms out long, and just breathe here. Close your eyes and just focus in on the present moment. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Just let go of your day. And slowly rise up into a tabletop position. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly. Exhale, cat pose, round your spine. And continue doing cat and cow for a few breaths. Inhale, cow pose, exhale, cat. And open up your spine. Let this feel good. And come into an upward facing dog. Just a slight back bend and maybe lift your chin toward the ceiling. And then come into a child's pose once again. Just reverse that movement on your lower back. Let that feel good. Just breathe. Sink your hips closer to your heels. Once again, an upward facing dog. Press into your palms. Stretch out the front side of your body. And then come back into a child's pose. Just let go here. Let this feel amazing. Last time, inhale, upward facing dog. Stretch out your lower back. And exhale, come back into a child's pose and just breathe here. Take a few breaths, sink deeper. Slowly rise up, flip your toes. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. So push your hips toward the ceiling and pedal out your knees here. Bend one knee and the other. Press into your palms. Draw your chin closer in between your legs. Gaze toward the back. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Stretch it out. Exhale, inhale, lift your left leg high. Do that one more time. Right leg high and left leg high. Stretch it out. And then bend your knees a little more. Just let this feel good. Let go here. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Find a forward fold. Shift your weight forward. Stack your hips over your ankles. Let your head hang heavy and shift your weight into your palms. Bend one knee and the other. Release your lower back. Move from side to side. Just do whatever feels good here. Maybe bend your knees. Maybe reach for your ankles. Draw your head closer to your legs. Shake out your hips. Make this fun. Make this free. Something you enjoy. Then inhale, come into a halfway lift. So either press your palms on your thighs or your shins, flat back. And breathe here. And inhale, rise up to mountain pose. Stretch your arms out. Stand up tall. I'm facing you here just so you can see what I'm doing. So roll out your shoulders. Let go of any tension. Just let this feel good. Inhale, reach your palms high. Stretch out your arms, your shoulders. Let this feel good. And now just open up your obliques here. Move from side to side. But keep your hips and feet and legs pointed forward. And just move from your torso and feel that stretch on the sides of your torso. And then rotate your arms, make a full circle, 3 times front and then 3 times the other side. Same clockwise and then anti-clockwise on the other arm. And inhale, reach your palms high. Exhale, side body stretch. Push your hip to one side of the room and reach your arm to the other side of the room. Same with the other side. So inhale, reach your arms high, and then exhale, side bend. Press your hips to the opposite side. Let this feel good. Feel that stretch all the way from your foot to the tops of your fingers. Then fold forward, shake out your hips a little bit. And then come into a wide leg forward fold. So parallel your feet to the short edge of your mat. And shift your weight forward again. Bend your knees if you need to help this feel good. Maybe reach for your ankles as I've done here. Or place your palms on your mat. And just shift your weight forward and back. Rotate your torso. Again, just do whatever feels good to here. This is your practice, so just enjoy it. Bring your feet closer together, and this time point your toes out. Inhale, star pose, open up, get big, just release and stretch up. And then exhale, horse pose. Bend your knees, come into a sumo squat, same. Inhale, star pose, open up, get big, and then horse pose. And then bring your feet close together slowly and come to seated on your mat. And wide leg forward fold, but this time in a seated position. So bring your feet apart as much as possible. Sit up tall, shift your shoulders, and then take a deep breath. Exhale, side body stretch. And draw your palms close to your foot. So you can start with your right foot, maybe draw your forehead close to your knee. And if you can't reach, totally fine. Bend your knee, the one you're reaching for. But make sure your opposite hip is directly on your mat. And then do a side bend here with your arms. You'll see it better on the other side. So take a deep breath in, shift to the other side. Exhale, fold. Either reach for your feet, ankle or shin. And I know I'm very flexible, so you don't need to get your forehead on your knee. But just breathe here and feel that stretch on the opposite side of your lower back. And then do a side bend here. Again, feel that stretch on the opposite side. Take a deep breath in and fold over as much as possible. You'll feel an inner thigh stretch over here. And then draw your feet closer together, seated forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Fold as much as possible. Reach for your feet, ankles or shins. And you want to focus on a lower back release here. So bend your knees to focus more on your lower back. I know I haven't done that. I'm again very flexible, so I don't need to do that. But just release here. Let your head hang heavy, relax your shoulders, and just breathe. Slowly come back up and come to lie on your back and lift your legs toward the ceiling. And this just shifts the weight into your lower back and move your legs back and forth. Let go of any tension in your legs. Our legs are working throughout the day, all day, every day. So it just feels nice to give them a break here. And just feel the blood rush down into your hips and slowly place your feet back to your mat. Shift your hips to one side and then draw both your knees to the other side. So this is a supine twist. We're finding a twist all the way from the bottom of our spine to the crown of our head. Stack your knees over one another and just breathe here, deep in that twist. Now shift your hips to the other side. supine twist on the opposite side. So your face gazes the opposite side of where your knees are pointing. The key here is to place both shoulders firmly into your mat. So it's less important for your knees to be stacked. It's more important for both shoulders to be firmly into your mat. And again here, just breathe. And come into a happy baby pose here. Reach for your feet, your ankles, your shins. Make sure your tailbone is firmly on your mat. Don't lift up your tailbone. Sway from side to side. Just let this feel really good. Relax here. And then whenever you're ready, come into the tiniest ball possible. Squeeze everything together. And then release with a big exhale. Let go of everything. Spread your legs. Let your toes fall to the sides. Feel your hips sink into your mat. Feel your lower back sink into your mat. Feel your shoulders and your head. And just relax here and breathe here. Take deeper and deeper breaths. Keep your eyes closed and sink into your mat. And find your Shavasana for as long as you like. But for me, it's ended in the video. Sit up tall whenever you're ready. Shift your shoulders back. Let go. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Lovely to practice yoga with you. Namaste. That's my routine, guys.